From Baltimore, welcome inside Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And our pitcher tonight, Kyle Bradish. What do we need to know here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Henderson drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Here's the Pirates lineup now. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
One down, base is empty. And ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Frazier settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
On the ground. Third out, and that ends the frame. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Baltimore, and today's starting pitcher, Mitch Keller. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
The shortstop,
The pitch. And that one is inside. And a foul ball left side. Kicks and fires. That's through there for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Rodriguez makes the play, and there are 2 down. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Anthony Santander in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. We played an inning, no score. Back now at Oriole Park. Second inning set to go. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. The wide to kick the pitch. That one's in there. Going 1. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The punch out there. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And now Connor Joe. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Towards first, O'Hearn. He'll do it himself. Out number 3. Offense held in check there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Orioles, the first baseman,
And he deals. And that's outside. Hit hard, base hit.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next pitch is outside. Good eye right there. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
O'Hearn on at first, nobody out. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Kicks and deals. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And there's a ball. The pitch. That one outside. Now 3-1.
3-1.
Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Right through there for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The pitch. That one lifted to left. Reynolds makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2. Throw, and it gets away.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Here's Adam Frazier. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Got him swinging. So they strand a pair. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning, leading off Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
Bradish back to work. On 4th year, 28 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
And the righty deals. In the air out towards right center. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting it. The right fielder.
Josh Palacios, the next Pirate to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
One strike.
And that skips in the dirt.
One ball. One
Top
strike.
of the third, no score. In there. And so now 1-2.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The other way, and that one gets down. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That was the thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-1. Move to second. Palacios back in on a dive. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And the 0-2. That's a little bit low.
1-2.
Runner at second here, one gone. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. And it kicks off the base of the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. This to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. Peguero, the runner at second with one away. And strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Ryan Reynolds here. He popped out his first time. That clips the corner. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses. 1-1. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that will end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And here is Jordan Westburg.
The third baseman, Jordan.
Westburg measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Here comes the 0-1. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next is the Orioles. The shortstop.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Led off the game with a strikeout. Fought off foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Now fly ball to right center. Sawinski moving under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Adley.
Here's Adley Rutschman. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you all
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail here 1-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the 3rd baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The wind of the pitch.
Go.
That's in there. Strike 1. Looked like it was a little bit up. Next offering is fouled back.
instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 2-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Full count.
On the ground to third. Westburg fires across the diamond. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going, it made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Caught him looking for the K. And now the first baseman, Connor Joe. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Slice down the right side. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Santander makes the catch, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Pirates 1 and the Orioles nothing. Back here in Baltimore, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Anthony Santander. The pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is inside, ball 1.
1-2.
Misses inside. The count now 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And next for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Check swing. No appeal. And now it's even 1-1. And that's in for a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now back, the center fielder, Cedric.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Strike 1.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Hey. Gets him easily, ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Pirates 1 and the Orioles nothing. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the catcher, Andy Rodriguez.
Andy Rodriguez.
And the pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. Hayes ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Here's Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Up the middle, Henderson. On to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now back, the right fielder, Josh.
And the batter now, Josh Palacios. Doubled in his first AB. This to center field. Mullins settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates, but they hold a 1-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now Ryan Mountcastle.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The pitch. And there's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And now it's even up.
Inside.
And that's through there for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Up next for the Orioles, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
One strike.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that ball is gone. They're going crazy in the dugout, and we're all square. It's 1-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. There's the strike.
0-1.
And here it comes.
No, that's the ball.
And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Just
Outside.
missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Down the left field line, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. 0 for 1 so far. That misses, and that's ball 1. One out and a runner at second. The next pitch misses. 2-0. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Good eye right there. Ripped, but it curls foul. So now 1-2.
1 ball. 2
Frazier on at second with 2 down. Next pitch inside, and the count's even at 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero. And a pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. Peguero, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. Next to hit, Ji-hwan Bae.
Second baseman, Ji-hwan Bae.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hard hit left side. On to O'Hearn. 2 up, 2 down.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Reynolds in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is fouled back. In there at the knees. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering is downstairs. Here comes a pitch. And delivers outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Fouled off. He was late. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Bradish picks over. Reynolds back on a dive. Next pitch is outside. 3-2 now. Jack Sawinski, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two outs. Fly ball center field. Mullins in pursuit. He makes the grab, and that is that. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the 6th. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
0-1.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
The 0-2. And that's outside.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
The right fielder,
Anthony Santander at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 1-1. Kicks and deals.
2-1.
In the air to left center. Reynolds gets under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
the batter, the first baseman,
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 2. Around the corner for a strike. 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Pulls that one foul. The wind to kick the pitch.
Ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
1-2 here.
Ball 2. Ball.
That's inside.
Full count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sawinski trots over to his left. Makes the catch, inning over. Orioles held in check there. Still tied 1-1. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That misses off the outside edge.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jack Flaherty is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Hall, a left-hander, also throwing. Next one misses. 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now Connor Joe.
1-0.
First pitch, not close. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the #1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too, and I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
And now Andy Rodriguez. And it's fouled away. Slap the other way, foul. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That one felt good, and they grabbed the lead. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now here is Miguel Andujar.
No.
Close but called a ball. And it's 1-0. The wind and the pitch. That's in there. And it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
That clips the corner. And now it's 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And a ground ball to first. O'Hearn. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Keller back to work. Hammered on the line, base hit. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. Mitch Keller out of the game, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Dauri Moreta on to pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. First offering misses the mark.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 1-0. And there's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Gets under and pops it up. Joe pulls it in on the run.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered in this game. Check on the runner. Mullins dives back in safely. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Mullins headed home. The throw in. The run comes in from second. We are tied at 2.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And next for the Orioles, Adam Frazier. That one missed. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Next pitch way upstairs. Pickoff throw. Hayes back in on a dive. Righty to the plate. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ball 1, no strikes.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. The 2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Not even close there. Full count 3-2. Gunnar Henderson waits on deck. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jack Flaherty.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 15, Jack Flaherty.
Now it's the right fielder, Josh Palacios.
The right fielder, Josh Palacios.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Yo 1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Oh, 2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop,
Leover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's in there for strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Tyler Wells is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Webb warming up as well. Oh, and 1 now. There's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Pitch misses. It's 2-2. And now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Ji-Hwan Bae. Flaherty a move to first. Peguero back on a dive. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Checks over to first. Back safely. That's out to center field. Mullins settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
the left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Peguero off of first with 2 away. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Brian Reynolds leaves the yard, and that's how they take the lead. It's 4-2.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Hayes. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on. And that one pulled foul. Swings and misses. Slider right there.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. Another look at this two-run homer for Pittsburgh. It's now 4-2. Ryan Barucki comes on now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. David Bednar loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. The lefty, the 1-0.
Ball.
And the slider just misses. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Three and two now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. At the belt and fires. Bounced out to short. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. A switch hitter batting right. In there for strike one. Just off the outside edge. And now the lefty. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it bangs off the wall. Run comes in from second, and now they trail by one.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Substitution now at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Jorge Mateo. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn, 1 for 3. To the right side, diving, and he can't make the play. In comes the run from third. It's 4-4.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. On the mound now for the Pirates, number 52. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Out towards right center field, way back there. And it hits the base of the wall. In comes the run from second, and it's now 5-4.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Next is the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch, and he just misses. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. There's a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The pitch. Just a slow ground ball this time. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Oh, right to the backstop. And he comes in to score on the wild pitch.
Kind of a dagger right there with the insurance run scoring on the wild pitch. And at this stage in the game, you're just out there trying to keep it close and give your guys a chance to make a comeback. But that right there isn't going to help morale.
Mullins, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Austin Hayes getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That's hard hit in the line. One down. Some great baseball history here in Baltimore, and obviously those great teams led by Jim Palmer and the skipper Earl Weaver. Obviously so many great players. Brooks Robinson at third, Frank Robinson back in the day, and then Eddie Murray and Cal as well. Frazier in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. And downstairs.
I was told before I came to play in Baltimore that you're going to be around the best fans in baseball. Those names that you mentioned, they had success on the field. I played here 1 year. And
wide throw, and it gets away. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
Now the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. And
No.
that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Runners are at the corners, one away. Fouled off left side. The 1-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. One run across. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
On the mound now, Hunter Stratton.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
So up next, Gunnar Henderson. That one fouled off. I think one of the other things about coming here, they do such a good job of honoring their baseball history. The warehouse out in right field, the statues, really just the entire ballpark reeks of history. Makes you feel like you're in the middle. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Sawinski brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And the lead is up to 5.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
So 2 down now, and here is Adley Rutschman. That one laced to center and a base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on, and it's now a 6-run lead.
That's back-to-back singles for him. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
So 2 down. So next they hit for Baltimore. Jorge Mateo came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. And ball 1. The pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Ground ball scooped up, Ke'Bryan Hayes. They take the force out, and that is the inning. So they bat around and score 8 times to take the lead. Through 8 full, it's the Orioles 10 and the Buccos 4. Now into the ball game on defense, Jorge Mateo. He takes over in right. Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski.
The center fielder, Jack
Flaherty, a 6'4" righty, 225 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Tyler Wells appears to be getting loose. The 1-0. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. And the righty deals. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball. And there's the strike.
Full count.
And there's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 0-1, and that's outside. Nobody out, runner at first. Off the plate inside, and the count is even 2-2. Ground ball to the right side, and it stays fair. Lead runner around second, and now runners at the corners, nobody out.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Cionel Perez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Andy Rodriguez now at the plate.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
There's a strike. Now a check swing, but he held up. Next pitch is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two and one now. Hit on the ground, might be two. To second, there's one, and a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
And next is the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. That one's in there, 0-1.
No balls, one strike.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Down to their final strike. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
2 outs, runner at first. Josh Palacios, the next Pirate to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Andujar, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. is just one strike away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Got him looking, and that'll do it.
Yeah, pretty tight ball game up until the 8th inning, and that's really the time where you expect things to lock down. But the offense broke out, incredible outburst, and just put this game out of reach.
And your final 10-5 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.